Okay, so you know how I had a little bit of trouble actually talking last time because, I sounded like a tired, depressed person? There's always that. However, I am less tired now. So, finally, after all this time, I'm actually gonna enjoy myself in playing Deepwoken. There isn't much to do, though, because of how many people there are, what I'm doing, and what I should be doing with this build. As this build is specifically meant to screw over any high armor enemies. Because it's gonna be like, oh, what's wrong? You had armor? No. Because apparently pen can apply as damage too. Because someone thought it was a good idea. Clearly genius. Absolutely genius. There is nothing else to it. Only the best in this game. So yeah, no, I've just, again, had a lot of things going on. But not anymore. I've got a weekend, I'm chilling. But, yeah, no, there's just been a couple things that would go on. But no, my last one was a complete nothing burger because, as per usual in the depths, nothing happens. So I'm just gonna go about it myself real quick. So, I used to play Deepwoken a whole lot back when I actually enjoyed it. But no, it wasn't PvP related whatsoever. It was just PvE. So I'd be like, threats. Absolutely, completely prepared. Should I ever encounter the scariest thing called a depth skanker? When assassination builds were literally the most horrifying thing ever. Like, you could get hit from an assassination and you'd go from, I'm fine, to, where'd my HP go? I'm half a bar. Literally just half a bar. Say goodbye to all of your chances at living. You're not voiding today. That was my days of assassination builds. Those things were horrifying. Those things literally had horror stories about them. Now they only do like 1 bar per chance. Yeah, no, 1 bar per chance. What happened? When I thought they said that we're making actual, like, they were nerfing it, I was happy. At least until they decided to, do it twice. And be like, ooh. I'm going to go, ah. Ooh, heroin. Oh my god. Hold on. I am going to have to shove that into a bank soon. Because heroing's expensive. It's actually a tradable. Well, if you can drop it, you can't drop it. But it's actually worth it. Yeah, no, there's just been this. But no, they kind of switched up the quality from these threshes. Like, it went from like, nah, I'll pass, to, yep, that seems accurate. It's just been that way. I love yapping for random reasons. But no, back when it was actually my enjoyment of the game, which was early layer 2, the game used to be really fun. It's like, everything worked. Everything was reliable, to say the least. You often wonder, like, where did it all go? And it's called no one was doing anything. Like, you would walk in there being like, oh my goodness, please! Hey, Peg! Give me conquest and my life is yours! And then they proceed to first delay it for 100 years, then proceed to cancel it. So then everyone's like, what's next? Bro, the game's dead. No! Absolutely tragic. Man. Ow. Ah, yes. Boom, boom! Oh my goodness. There we go. This deep trip's very nice. However, I low-key be selling because it. Oh, that's just a non-corrupted. Please, please, give me a coral cestus, please. Give me a coral cestus, and my life is yours. Oh no! Okay, yeah, there's too many. There's too many! Alright, that does it. I'm low-key tweaking out over here. However, I am begging, pleading, that I get what I want here. No, you don't. I mean... Oh, no! This cursed game. It doesn't let me get a coral stasis for crap. Like, you'd wonder, where'd the coral stasis go? I mean, there was that, but that wasn't the most traumatizing part. Brood Lords used to be, like, incredibly scary. If you know about the anti-heal, you know. It used to be that hell mode used to be thousands of times harder than anything Devulian related. Even though Devulian gave in better. Okay, that works. You know, anything Devulian related used to be 10 times easier, because when you would end up having to fight Hell Mode during that time, when they applied full anti-heal, no health packs. Yeah, no health packs. That includes every single thing in Hell Mode, so you'd be getting jumped by everything. You wouldn't get to heal. So, unless you had a very good damage resistance build, or you got very lucky, you would just die on the spot. Just in general. Say goodbye to your entire build. Because someone in Deepwoken was like, yeah, what if we just give the strongest thing ever the craziest stuff? Something that already does 2.5 bars on average. Now, just give it like 18 different ways to screw you over, along with the anti-heal. Yeah, say goodbye to all that, my friend. I mean, yeah, no, it's just been the casual deep-bound prog where I struggle with talking because it's deep-bound progs. I'm not making an assassination build. Okay. Wait, did I think... Oh my god. I did. Okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't need Ghost anyway. I don't need Ghost. There's no point. I won't tweak out about it. As much as I want Ghost, I don't need it. Ghost is really nice, though. But I'm not doing it for that, because this is a boss build. I don't care about dodge talents for survivability. Oh. I'm just gonna, like, go this way. That guy's... Hell nah, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm so good at this. At least I'm not the average player who's like, oh yes, I will indeed prey on my life that I don't become the next Depths Ganker victim. Like, everyone sees them. Everyone does not want to see them. There's not much change in that. You really wonder, however... Yeah, that's just Deepwoken for you. I mean, yeah, there's been a couple of those. I thought someone had ESP because I was there when roll clipping used to exist. Which, I mean, a lot of people were. It's really disappointing they removed that, because that makes it so I have to, rather than simply going around and not having to deal with climbing all the way up. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Threshers, but I will not. You will not have my booty. Oh my god. Woo! Oh! Oh my goodness. No! The Thresher knew! Oh, and I lost my kit. Sad. At least I've still got some rings. I'll just toss those in there. Man, I don't give two craps about A-ring. I'm not making some cracked build where you just do that. I want to run PvE, but sadly, I low-key sold. Oh, yes. I try and make this new build, but then I proceed to make fatal mistakes like that, being like, yeah, I can fight two Threshers. Wrong. If anything, always single out a monster, just in general. That's all. If you don't single out that monster, yeah, say goodbye to everything you exist. Yeah, you exist, that works. Well, it seems about time to end this, as that was, I don't know, 17 minutes. Yeah. Well, I wiped, so there we go. That's all. Bye-bye now.